it looks like I'm only earning like 2% on my mutual fund. I'm not 100% sure. I have to talk to my broker. I thought it was more than that. But if you go over here to the mutual fund, I basically only have like $1,500 in there. But I think once I have $2,500, I can roll it over into a better fund. Unless that changes between now and then, or has already changed. But so far, I've only made $8.27. Now, 400 of the 1,400 just got moved over. So $8 on $1,000 is only like it's only like 1% maybe. But I got part of that money coming from the previous 400 that I invested each month. So I think I started out with $250. And it's been paying me monthly, so I don't know. It looks like I've actually made like $19.93. That's what it looks like. But anyway, I'm not 100% sure. This doesn't really give me a breakdown of what I'm making and how I'm making what I'm making or whatever. But it appears that my average is like 2.22%. So it's going to take a while before this is going to be funding my IRA. That being said, when I roll it over to the better one, that could double, you know. But at 5%, what do I need to make $500 a month? That's probably closer. What the heck just happened? Alright, let's do it this way. Alright, so I need $6,000 a year. So I'm gonna have to have like $150,000. Yeah, about $150,000 in there before I'm gonna have it paying for my IRA. $31 years. That's crazy. It's gonna take a while. So I'm not getting my hopes up on that anytime soon, but I understand that the IRA isn't all it's cracked up to be. I gotta do. Oh, my rest area is already here. I gotta do some more research. But there's an older couple that I know that are, you know, successful business people, and they said the IRA was a nightmare. After they tried, you know, cashing it out and using it for their retirement, they said it was a nightmare. And if they was to do it all over again, they would do something else. So, you know, maybe do an IRA, but do something else as well. Don't put all your eggs in that basket. I've only got $16,000 in my IRA, but it's making like 25% interest. So that's not too bad. But apparently cashing it out is a pain in the buttocks. So I'm not sure how good or bad an IRA is. But if the IRA is paying 25%, I should be investing, you know, at least $25 a month into that. So, yeah. And I can actually put the money in there myself. I don't need the broker to do that for me. So I might actually just go do that now. Transfer. Today's the 1st. To IRA. Oh, I can put it in last year's too. Oh, I can put it in next year's? Wait, what? Let's just do $25 for now. Confirm. Go back. Oh, cool. I can start putting it in next year's. I'll go ahead and throw another $25 in there just to start playing catch up. Oh, I guess I can't do that. Well, anyways. Cancel. So, I can keep putting it in 2024s for a couple months into 2025. So, yeah, basically, my IRA is paying more than the credit cards are charging. So, so I should be still investing in that every month. Maybe not as much as most people say you should. But again, like I says, you know, if it pays monthly, which I think the IRA does pay monthly, but you know, it pays back to itself. So I don't have a choice but to reinvest my dividend from the IRA. But yeah, so I'll just keep putting in an extra $25 a month into that and keep growing that as well. Just a little bit. While I'm building up the other one. Oops. It kicks me out. Well, I'm building up the other one. Oh, okay, cool. Where are we at? We're over here now. Well, I'm building up the other one to fund the IRA. And then I've got $400 a month going into there. And I think the most it's gonna pay is maybe 10%. This one's supposed to be paying closer to 5%, but I'm not sure how accurate that, you know, these numbers are. Like I said, this says I'm making 2% when I was told it's gonna be around 5%. So who knows? Who knows? But so the cash was my paycheck. Minus the $50 that went to my bank account. So $400 went to the mutual fund. $50 automatically goes into this account every month, but what I might do is just change that $50 to go into my IRA every month instead. Or 25. Might just change it to 25. That way it's automatically $25 a month goes in there. And then I'll have to manually do it. Yeah. And then when I get paid, I basically move 10% into different accounts to pay my bills. Like Encore is my mortgage, Community National is where I pay for my insurance for my land and my vehicles. Bancorp is Venmo. So then from there, I transfer the money to the other accounts. Because with Edward Jones, I can only transfer funds to up to 4 accounts. For some reason, I can't link Encore to Venmo. So I'm going to have to leave that one in here. But I'm going to probably get rid of the other ones. And then just put in the 10% in the Venmo. 10% in the Encore, and then transfer the rest except for the $400 minimum to Venmo so that I can pay my other bills. And reinvest. I'm gonna next year, and actually the rest of this year, I'm going to file exempt on my taxes because I'm paying like $500 a week in taxes. I could be investing that $500 a week. So, just for shits and giggles, if I invested that $500 a week into BITO and KLIP, that's $2,000 a month. Basically, I'd be getting, let's see here, times 12. That's $12,000 a year I'd be making. That's more than what I'll probably be paying in taxes at the end of the year. So, I can turn around and take that money that I made off of the dividends to pay my taxes, and then I still get to keep my money. So, it's like, why am I paying taxes, right now? So, I'm not going to put it all in BITO and KLIP, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to take that extra $2,000 a month to pay down my debt and to reinvest. So right now, yeah, I'll be putting $1,000 a month into BITO and KLIP, but I'm also going to be paying down my debt quicker. And once I get the credit cards paid off, then I can focus on paying my pickup truck off, lower my monthly interest rate lower the interest rate on my debt and what I'm paying on my debt, and raising the money that I'm making on my money. And then, like I said, I can pay the tax at the end of the year after I go see my accountant and do all my tax deductions, and then give the government what's left, instead of me receiving what's left at the end of the year. I give them what's left at the end of the year. That way I can use my money to invest and not let them use my money to invest, because they're not giving me any interest on the money that they're investing. I don't earn an interest on the money I give them to invest in whatever they invest in. Like buying a bond. If I buy a bond, they're going to give me a return on my investment, but if they take my tax, they take money out of my paycheck for taxes, and then I get the money back at the end of the year. Do they give me an interest on that? No. I just have to consider myself lucky they gave me some money back. But it's a scam. So, yeah, I'm just going to file exempt for the rest of the year and for next year and probably every year after that. And then just put the money in dividend stocks and then use my dividends to pay the taxes at the end of the year. Yeah. Between the dividends and my tax deductions, my taxes should not be very much at the end of the year, but I should be able to pay it with my dividends. So that'd be pretty cool. $24,000 a year that I can invest, and let's just say that's $20,000. That's still $10,000 a year that I could be getting back in dividends. And I know my taxes aren't going to be that much, because I used to only pay like maybe $250 a week tops, and I was still getting money back on my taxes after doing all my tax deductions at the end of the year. So basically, yeah, my taxes at the end of the year should probably be about $5,000 if I don't have enough tax deductions. So, yeah. Anyway, I guess that's it for now. Mostly, I just wanted to do this here. Show what I think I'm making on my mutual fund. It's supposed to be funding my IRA, but my IRA is actually making more money than the mutual fund is. And I only added $760 this year. But that'll be another $25 as of tomorrow. It won't go through until tomorrow.